Alright everybody, welcome back to another Pokemon Violet playthrough. So as you can see, I'm already in Area 0. I already, did the pre-cutscene to get down here, and I did take just 2 screenshots of me getting down here, but come to find out, of course I knew that Arven, Nimona, and Penny would be the ones joining us in Area 0. So let's get into the game and let's see how this goes. We do have to find 4, I think, switches or labs or something. So we're gonna go through with that. Like, this is cool. Like, what the hell else is going on down here? There's a lot of... Ooh, level 50 Pokemon. And I did catch a Gallade. I went around using him. So Glamora's off the team just for now. But I caught him just for the false swipe. I was going around catching a bunch of Pokemon I didn't have, trying to get my dex complete so I can get the shiny charm. But I think we'll throw Titan in the first slot. Alright, let's save and let's see where we gotta go. Yeah, I definitely gotta come back here and catch a lot of these. Corviknight. I want one of those as well. Shiny if I can farm one. Jumbo Puff. So this is inside the Great Crate. Oh, something on the ground. And Miraidon will not come out of his ball for some reason, so... Oh, there's a... How do we get around all these Pokemon? I'm trying to watch out and not run into too many Pokemon and head for the objective. And it looks like that would be our objective. So I can't... Oh, a Raichu. But yeah, I can't ride Miraidon, unfortunately, but we'll find out why, I guess. He doesn't want to come out of his Pokeball. Oh, I did do a couple shiny hunts yesterday. So if I go to my boxes, I caught 2 yesterday. I caught me a Mudbray. Shiny Mudbray and Capsicid. I caught this one maybe a few days back. This is my Glamora. This shiny Glamora got traded through me through surprise trade. So I might just trade it off. And this one was traded to me as well, so I'm probably going to trade that one off as well. I want to keep the ones that I catch. So this I want to level up and use. I actually been wanting to try Mudbray. And I do keep reading online that you can make shiny sandwiches to help increase shiny encounter rate with Herba Mystica. But how do you get those Herba Mystica? Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Okay. Yeah, Arven's dad. Radish rations? Research stations. Well, yeah, you were really close, I could tell you that. You have such a great memory. It's not hard to remember that. My common sense compared to you lot. That would be my response. We got a Glamora up in here. Leporino uses. I didn't know the species could be found in the Great Crater. Let's take it on together. All right, let's do it. So we gotta take out this Glamora. But yeah, my Gallade is severely underleveled, so that's why I'm keeping him on the team just for after I'm done with the story, so I can use him to catch Pokemon. So I hope I can get him up to level 100. Oh, I guess you're just gonna take him out. I didn't have to do anything. Where's the Titan? Oh, he's right there. Oh, I wonder what shiny the Titan looks like. Actually, you know what? Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You got no idea how terrifying Area 0 really is. Patronizing much? You know, I haven't seen any legendaries in this game other than Miraidon. So I wonder which legendaries are in the game. Let's just head inside the research station. Right? Quit bickering. We're all here to support each other. We have a mission to do, damn it. Okay, there's the door. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna take this was to boost his false swipe damage, but I'm gonna put it away for actually change his health. I'm gonna give him the lucky egg so he can get a little more experience. try to catch up to my team quicker. Yes. Alright, perfect. Alright. Oh, a little shiny bit. What we got? Another citrus berry. Oh, there's an item right there by the door. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you reached the first station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we use this place to rest up if we need. Sin, if you'd be so kind to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Okay. Disable the lock. Sure. Right, 3 are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research station. ARVEN's still not having it, I see. Is there anything we can pick up from here? Guess we can rest, but I don't even really need to rest, so let's keep moving. What is this? Where would you like to go? The Zero Gate? Never. I don't. You know, I'm not even gonna mess with that yet. Let's just find the second research station, the second lab. I guess we'll keep going down. I almost never saw my dad my whole life. You know what I want in this game? I don't even know if he's in this game, but Salamence. He's one of my favorites. He used to be on all my teams. Do I go down there? Did I miss a turn? At least I know I can come here and catch a Corviknight. Alright, here we go. Second, looks like the second station. Second research station. It's about time too. I know, right? You know, I'm just gunning for these stations because I want to know what happens. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Beep. Look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. It's a metal Delibird, it looks like. Can we... Deli? So cute. What's going on? Yeah, it's gonna fight. It's battle time. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hit you with the ice spinner because safe. Oh, they have an Umbreon. Not too much damage. Let's see what ice spinner does. Ooh, nothing. Alright, maybe I'll switch out Pokemon because this is gonna. Oh, you know, I'll leave. I'll do a body slam. How about Whirlpool? I can't even see Umbreon. I'm gonna body slam you. Alright, that'll take it out. There's our Pokemon. Oh, I was trying to say how much XP that delayed got. Seriously, what was that? This darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Well, let's get inside. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. You're done for. Alright, let's see here. Second station. And there's 4 if I remember. This is pretty much the same as the first. Okay. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photographed by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to a Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area 0, so they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think? I think they're Pokemon. Same, I mean they look different, sure, but moves in battle just like Pokemon we know. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. So in the future. So that's awesome. Oh come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Future Pokemon? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. A cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be able to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area 0? That's what I want to know. Why are we here? Arven, if possible, I'd like to speak when we can meet face to face. It would be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, please use the central panel here and disable another lock. Professor Deadbeat Dad, it looks like. Well done. Please continue your efforts to the remaining stations. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Alright, we got the Violet book. Recording a great expedition that author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Tour written in it on a clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Sure. Did Titan take a hit? He did not, so I think we're good to keep going. Let's find the next station, which I presume would be keep going down further. Couple of heal balls. Hello, Corviknight. Don't worry. Oh shit, he got me. Should I just try to catch him? Let's just Ice Spinner and see what happens. Because if he's gonna give me the opportunity to catch him, I'm gonna do it. I avoided the move. Let's hit him with a Great Ball and see if it works. Wow. Okay. Not even... The ball didn't even struggle. Did I just Ultra Ball it since I have so many? Yeah, let's try an Ultra Ball. I have 53. Technically 52. Okay, Corviknight, I see you. Since you're gonna run into me, I'm gonna try to catch you. Stay in the ball. Alright, well... I guess since Corviknight wanted to, so bad to attack me, we got him on the team. Or not the team, but in the party for the Dex. I think I still need his middle form. No, I never caught a Rookity. Okay. Oh no, another one. Alright, third station looks to be. Alright, another research station. So there seems to be a theme of fighting a Pokemon at each station, so what's going to be next? Can we chill for a minute? Something's going to jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Penny, such a worrywart. She's not lying. Oh! Okay. See? See? That's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Oh, you battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Well, Sin and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. I mean, Nemona's a pro. She's a champion just like me. Oh wait, it's the Titan. He's still confused, right? Yeah, let's just try the ice spinner. Alright. Gonna rapid spin us. That did nothing to Mabasta. He took that like champ. Fire Fang. Alright, one more ice spinner should just take it out. The stomping tantrum. Alright, you're done for. Mabasta. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Urban Mystic. It came from down here. Possibly. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before a crater get together? Jealous? We got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right? Because it's not like oh so brilliant. Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, let's get in the research station. I know, so he can explain something else to us. Alright. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? I mean, technically you're right. It could be. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. ARVEN, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. The Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best to let me take over and explain. This fucking guy. Excuse me. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Sin, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. I actually don't have one of those. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring them over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh, that means there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, he doesn't have a good relationship with his dad. If we could please proceed. Yes, I'll open it. Alright, let's go to we got one more to do. Only one remains now. Please continue on. I'm actually gonna save. I haven't saved in a minute, even though I think it keeps auto-saving. Alright, let's get that final station, which I presume is down in there. But we'll see. Because I still don't know if I want to buy the DLC. I know it comes with more, Pokemon and more things to do, but I don't know. And there's also that shiny Wochin raid going on right now, which I don't know how to join. I've tried. I've searched raids and I can't find it at all. Oh my gosh, look at these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. I see the research station over there. Once I can ride Miraidon again, it'll be a breeze to explore this place. One slip, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. Yes, you're gonna have to confront your dad. Alright, team, watch yourself. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe this really is a treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta get all the way down. Yep, I gotta get all the way down there and dodge all these Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, there it is, finally. Felt like it took me forever to get down here. Oh, I can see an item on top of that. So that means we can get back on Miraidon down here and I can jump up there. Right, final station. Oh, don't tell me this is like a... Whoa, what happened to this place? It's a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hopefully this is it. You scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything out here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. What is going on? What is he, a robot? What the heck? Not unless... You're creeping us out. Restart? Professor must have some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. We meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Let's see if we can do this. All locks disabled. So what now? My previous transmission, there seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. He's a robot or something, isn't he? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. What the hell is going on? Why is he acting like that? Like he's not a person, like he's a robot or, I don't know. Maybe he's in the future, he's in the past, and he's trying to talk to us through another timeline. Oh, okay, let's see. The screenshot was with my character's eyes closed. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it, ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real. Yeah, right? They just fluff, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Okay? It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So the entire building's been terrestrialized. It is what you're saying? Don't be silly. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will be quickly confronted by the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Okay. You've got me and Sin here. It doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts worries to rest. Let's save the game, and I think I'm gonna put Blaziken up, or yeah, we'll put Blaziken up in the front slot. Yep, let's open the Zero Lab. Hold it. Oh really, you're gonna stop me? We're finally on the cusp of getting to the lab. Look, if it's a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we shouldn't we have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it, in the inlet grotto, then that'd be a huge help. I want to see it in battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight, and Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards. I don't know. So let Miraidon out. He's like, the fuck? Alright, come on. Now you got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. Am I gonna get the battle with Miraidon and give it commands? Ooh, the other Miraidon's right there. Is that what I'm gonna have to face? Huh. So is that its battle form when it looks like that? Don't be scared. Something's not right. Oh, he's going inside. He's like, follow me if you want to fight. It's okay, buddy. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off real bad vibes. Not that you should have a thing to worry about, any of that. Once you get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. You know, if you want to. Guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... and here they come. A rumble, rumble. Let's do this. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many, and don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even its fellow ready to bail. Even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Let's do this together. Yeah, champions. Let's take them out. Wait, Blaziken. I'm gonna have you flare, but yeah, it's flare blitz. You're level 64. Alright, who's next? Damage by recoil. That's the only thing I don't like about flare blitz, but I don't know what to replace it with. Galay wants to learn wide guard. You know what? Don't worry about wide guard. Quick guard. Who's learning quick guard? Nah. He's just for catching Pokemon. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Man, leave Nimona alone. She's just excited. Why are they coming at me? Because you're complaining. Help me out here. I guess I'm gonna have to help each one of you out. Alright, let's see. I'm probably gonna hit you with the flame charge instead. You're gonna baby dollize it. Bink! Alright, not too much damage. Seismic toss. Damages the user quite a lot. I don't think double kick could do anything, but let's just give it a shot. You know, it's nice that you're decreasing the attack, but could you help me do some damage? Oh, see? You should have helped me do some damage. He'd be dead already. Special defense failed, and I'm gonna hit it with a flare blitz. Or yeah, let's do a flame charge. He lost some special defense, so yeah, okay, it took him out. Perfect. $87. Future must be terrifying. Uh-oh. Miraidon's getting mad. They're running away. If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess in our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Nimona, why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one. Blaziken's kind of low. Iron Jugulus. Let's just flame charge. Decent. You crutch my Bostiff. Doesn't do anything. And yeah, that's all she wrote. I gotta get me a Mabostiff. Seems like a really cool Pokemon. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared? You worried you might have to face the other one of your own kind? Well then, let me take some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff here can't take them, or can take them. So then you take your partner and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mabostiff can't wait to battle either. He's gonna mess somebody up. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits make me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight. Oh shit. Okay. So what's gonna go down in here? Oh, whoops. So what is going on in here? Oh, he's right there. Human presence detected within area 0. Zero lab, excuse me. Deactivating sleep mode. So he's a robot. Robot, android, cyborg. Hello, Sin. Thank you for coming. So is it going to be Miraidon versus Miraidon? No, back to your ball. That one is far less attractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. You ain't gonna lose this time. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who the hell are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of our Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to the director and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come here to me is because I have one less thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Ah, So we're gonna destroy a time machine? Okay, okay. Let's follow the AI. Make sure there's no items. There's one item. Boost your energy. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. You know, for a follow me segment, I just had to follow you like 6 steps forward. Sin, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? I know what an AI is. What happened to the real fruit? You already told me. What is a time machine? I already know. Great Professor, I work together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you call future Pokemon. Using it, I don't even have to read this like I know what. No. Oh, it's gonna make me ask. Okay. I'll just skip all this because I know why he did what he did. I know what an AI is. But for anyone who wants to read it, you could pause the video. But I know all this. Is there anything else you want to ask? What does you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break that barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But in any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever designed. Then, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Of course I will. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. They're throwing some time travel into the story. I find it weird though they would send Pokeballs into the future and the Pokeballs would catch Pokemon, excuse me. Does the Pokeballs act on their own, or do they send it to someone in the future and they catch the Pokemon and then send it back to the, present day? Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomena. I get the feeling I should save. I'll throw a Titan in front just in case a battle happens, because I have a feeling something's about to happen. The time machine stopped. Or to stop time machine, you would need to use the professor's ID, which is embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you would be able to stop the time machine. So let me do that. One issue. If you try to stop the time machine, it will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Oh, I'm ready. Yep, I ain't wasting no time. If I have to battle you, I'll battle you. Access granted. Uh-oh. Shutdown command overridden. It is up to you now, Sin. AI Toro switch into sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. This is pretty cool, though. So after this is over, oh, please defeat me. I wonder after this over, can I come back down here and catch those Pokemon I've seen like I did Corviknight? Hopefully I can come to and from this place and catch those Pokemon. At last. Am I going to fight your Miraidon? I can't even read what you're saying, sir. You're not getting in the way. That's cool. Come on. Look at him. He's initiated battle. You fighting from all the way up there? Iron Moth. If I remember correctly, this is going to be a bad matchup. Oh, that was a good screenshot. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Let's just give it a nice sludge wave. Don't you sludge wave me. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Not very effective. It did, you know, we're gonna bounce. If sludge wave don't kill us. Yoink! He's just gonna drop on you. Alright, hopefully this kills. Sweet. Alright, who... Well, I guess I can't tell who's next. Iron Thorns. Thorns speaks grass to me, so maybe Blaziken? I'm just trying to guess what Pokemon it'll be by, you know, its name. Or what typing I should say. You have all your Pokemon in Master Balls? Oh, a fucking Tyranitar? I don't want to Flare Blitz. I mean, I do want to Flare Blitz, but that did nothing. I have a feeling, yep, I fucking knew he was going to use Earthquake. That sucks. So I have a bad matchup here. I don't know who to use. Earthquake just hits almost anybody hard. And I'm technically only, you know, 5 Pokemon. And I don't want Blaziken to die yet. But, you know, if I leave him in there one more turn, he's for sure gonna faint. Gonna Earthquake and probably destroy him. Alright, thank you. We'll see if a Leaf Storm can... Or should we... Let's try a Night Slash first. Because I do have the item that boosts dark attacks. And that wasn't that good, but... Damn! Alright, he's down. Oh, perfect. Critical hit. Iron Thorns fainted. Iron Jugulus. Was that Pokemon weak to fire, or was it... You know what? I'm gonna throw in Ampharos. As a reliable partner. I know, I've been using you for a while. Yeah, I don't think he is weak to, oh, super effective. So which one hits harder? This may also paralyze it, but I'll take the, Dazzling Gleam. Of course, you're gonna Dark Pulse. A critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time to simply give up, child. You know, this will go a lot faster. You just hush and let our Pokemon fight. You do actually understand the future Pokemon's weakness. I mean, kinda. I don't know every Pokemon's weakness, but Iron Hands. I'm gonna keep Ampharos in. Oh, you. Okay, we got Dazzling Gleam. Don't you kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, come on. Good shit. Good job. Drain Punch. I like that move, Drain Punch. What was that? It just flashed to the professor real quick. Alright, and far as you putting in the work. But I think I'm gonna throw in a... Who does he got left? 2 more Pokemon, I believe? Iron Bundle. I'll keep Ampharos in. The Delibird. So you have 1 more after this. So... yeah, let's discharge. Snowscape. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Oh, that's just a setup move. Okay. Pink. Dang, Ampharo's being the MVP right now. Now, who's your last one? Iron Valiant. I will keep Ampharos. He might have to be a martyr for us. Everything's proceeding with my expectation. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Valiant. Is it Miraidon? Oh, okay. Boost energy was used up. Quick grab. Okay. I'm not gonna terrestrialize, but I'm gonna discharge. Not dick break. Ah. Okay. Dang, Ampharo's put in the damn work here. Impossible. Sweet. We did it. Alright, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Time machine done for, right? Same. Oh, he's gonna have to learn about his dad, isn't he? He actually died years ago. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? I do for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Look how big you've grown. I'm so proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arven. The heck? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine performing as intended. What? Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What's keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Is it the Miraidon? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Miraidon versus Miraidon, isn't it? I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. Bitters, you must run. That must suck, you know, not seeing your dad most of your life because he's too busy with work. And then come to find out he's a robot and he's dying in front of your eyes. Sorta. Terrestrialized. I'm sure he's gonna die. At least, you know, the AI. You are not getting in my way. By AI Toro. Paradise Protection Protocol. So it's gonna be Miraidon versus Miraidon. can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Swap it. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's time, boy. Miraidon, you got this. Take him out. He's like, I got this shit. Battle form initiated. That's fucking cool. He's letting you know right now he's the king. Alright, so what should I hit him with? So am I now finally going to be able to use Miraidon in battle? Add for an engine. The opposing Miraidon turned on... Oh. Miraidon used the electric terrain. I can't read it! Do we just Terra Blast him? Move inflicts damage against... Okay. Let's just Terra Blast it. These levels... Okay, yeah, my Miraidon's level 68. Bang! That's it. It changed to its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. All I can do is Terra Blast because I'm taunted. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh my goodness. Can I use items? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles or my goals will... Okay. It's too bad my Miraidon wasn't around the same level as my other Pokemon. He's using Charge. Special Defense Rose. Okay. Shook off the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Sen. Should I Electro... The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dreams something. How do you have all these cool moves and I don't? Okay. Clearly, you took that like a hit like a champ. I did not take that hit like a champ. So if I lose this, do I have to do the entire battle again? The opposing Miraidon must recharge. Oh, Power Gem's the way to go, it looks like. So I'm good. Can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Then your Terra Orb's glowing. Then Miraidon terrestrialize and finish this off. I would like to, but he's pretty low. His defense rose, special attack rose, special defense rose, speed rose. All right. Finally, we can terrestrialize Miraidon. Hit him. Hit him. So we're a dragon type? Or what type is Miraidon? But I have a feeling we're about to... Yeah, we're about to die. 1 HP. We got this. Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize him. Super effective hits. We got this. One more. Come on, boy. Stop it. That's game. That's game. Yeah, you're done for. Excuse me. We defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. What's going on? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Sin, and all of you children. But I am afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so as long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of that system that ensures the machine reboots and stops. So what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envy you, your freedom, the way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save the ones you loved, and the way you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all on your own. and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it's like to feel? Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of an adventure? Arven, I am sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all those thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, Maridon, Sin, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. God, there's something in my throat. Yeah, well, Arven said you can't just say a thing like that and then leave. Homie went most of his life not even seeing or talking to his dad, not spending time with his dad, and now finds out he's been dead and he's been talking to an AI. And then the AI is going to the future. That's a screenshot. How could you just go? You okay, bud? He'll be okay. Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Maridon's got us. I guess Maridon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Yeah, we're gonna have to boost your level up to match my team. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Sin and Maridon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Sin. Yeah, that's my bud. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Sorry. What should we do now, Sin? Let's go home. For real. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Screenshot. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first. I'm in. You're up, Arvin. Not you, too. Come on. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. You're damn right we are. I didn't like Arvin at first, but he's grown on me. Especially, you know, shit with his dad. I can relate. Not that my dad was a robot, but in some sense I can relate how he feels. Aw, that was it. We did it. Ah. We finished Pokemon Violet. We did all the quests. We did the after quest, the Area Zero stuff. Wow, that little ending was better than I thought it was gonna be. Shit. I did read earlier that after this I do get the Master Ball and I can fight the gyms again, so that'll be cool to do on my own time. And I don't know what I'll do with the Master Ball, but I do need to get the I need to figure out how to find the legendaries in this game, because I don't know where the damn legendaries are aside from Miraidon. But that's awesome. I had a good time playing this game. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna shiny hunt on my own. I'm gonna go find the legendaries on my own, or maybe I'll record them. We'll see how it goes. And I'm still on the fence about getting the DLC. I kind of want to, but I don't know. I just don't know yet. We'll see what happens in the future. And if I do end up getting the DLC, I will record my adventures through that. But as for now, at least right now, this is the end of Pokemon Violet's story. I appreciate everyone and anyone that stuck around and watched the series, even though it wasn't that long and one of my videos got messed up in the process. And we did start late in the adventure. But I do appreciate anyone who watched and stuck around and, you know, stuck it out for me. I don't know how to feel, and I'm kind of rambling on right now, so I do apologize. But again, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you keep watching. I'm going to do more Switch content on this channel. But thank you so much again. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching this. Anyone that did, even if it's very little views, I'm appreciated for just one view. But I hope you guys have an amazing day and have yourself a damn good one. Take care of yourselves out there.